Rule number 2, never put too much trust in friends. Learn to use enemies. So I would like to tell you the story behind this particular law. In the Byzantine Empire in the 9th century, there was this guy Badas. Badas already did a lot of conspiracies, killed a lot of people, exiled the current ruler just so that he can put Michael in power. Now Michael is in power, he's young, inexperienced, he needed somebody to be his trusted advisor, so he went for Basilius. Basilius has been a friend long ago who rescued him from a violent horse. Michael, of course, took in Basilius, and then Badas became the head of the army, I believe. Basilius was never contented. He wanted more money. Michael already paid him money, gave him everything he would need. Basilius kept asking for more. Until at a point, Badas was now the head of the army, and Basilius had issues with that. He conspired with Michael and got Badas killed. Now Michael is standing alone with his so-called friend, who he has now over-empowered, and Basilius is about to destroy him. Let me tell you how the story ended. Michael was broke, he was down. Suddenly Michael was surrounded with his army generals, with Basilius supervising them, and they stabbed Michael to death. Michael raised a monster out of Basilius. Instead of him to work with someone who would understand government and would help him better, they wanted a friend. So there are contextual references to these stories. The main message of that place speaks to hiring the right persons for the right job and exalting skill and competence over emotional attachments, which is the truth. The only part towards the end, we started talking about sometimes if you want to do a dirty job, you get your friends to do it, because by the time they're taking the fall for it, people will respect you for punishing your friends, because people will never expect you to punish friends. I don't agree with that. Friendships are not for dirty jobs. Friendships are not for cleaning up yourself. Friendships are for mutual benefit, not for conspiracies and cover-up. In as much as some of these statements may be noble, behind them is the quest for power. On my way to power, how do I navigate people? You must not let the love for power override the power of love. The love for power will make you do anything. The power of love will make you check your heart steadily. It's okay to hire the best for the job. It will not allow your emotional attachments to friends make you do things. But it's not okay to lead life in fear, to live life in paranoia, such that you now suspect all your friends. Understand what friendship is really for. It's for companionship, it's for support. Friendship is not for games. You also have to be patient with your friends. It's not every time your friends will be 100. Sometimes they are just 10 and you have to be the 90. Sometimes they are 80, you were 0. There were times you have not shown up. Pray for your friends. Be that friend that covers. Bible talks about a friend that sticks closer than a brother. That's what you want to be. Be a good friend and have good friends. Thank you, and watch out for the next episode.